Hello, everyone. I hope you're feeling okay and having a nice day, night, morning, whatever it is for you. Sometimes I get called to put things on here in the middle of the night. I've occasionally got up and done that, and other times waited till the morning and then forgotten. I don't know what the message is about, except Yeshua just asked me to channel something for those who may be struggling at the moment. And pretty well, all of us are struggling in one way or another. Might seem fine at the moment. I'm so happy, so excited. Um, Everything's going really well, but I've still had my challenges and still had difficult days in the last week. And if people saw me at different times, they would think I could have been quite depressed or extremely sad or whatever's happening. And they're just moments of lower vibrations, lower energies that are being cleared from my body. Some of these traumas are from when I was a child, some are from a few years ago, lots of different things. Some are simple little things that may not seem that much, but were a trauma for me at that time. Everyone faces different events, different situations in different ways. There is no judgment on how people experience things. Some people feel that there's no such thing as anxiety. Others think there's no such thing as depression. Others think there's no such thing as there's no reason whatsoever to take your own life. A whole lot of judgments about people's situation. We can't tell how would we react in any situation. And people will see their situation as worse than someone else's, and yet there might be a whole lot of underlying facts in someone's situation that doesn't seem too much. But given their history, given the frailty of their emotions to do with that thing, we just don't know. We don't know what people have gone through. Some people have blocked out memories so magnificently through coping, through being able to get on with the next day. And then, of course, there are things happen in their life, and all these old memories, old situations come flooding back. Some people call it repressed memories that are coming, as they were repressed because of the trauma at the time. Others say it's just made up a fanciful memory that didn't really happen. Whatever you believe, I know people's trauma. I know how real it is when I work with them and when they remember. And sometimes they may remember from another lifetime. Yes, that's true. But I also know what it's like when they remember from this lifetime, and I can feel it. I feel the energy of it. I feel the pain. I feel the trauma. I feel the absolute panic, fear, whatever it is. There are so many people on this planet now who have horrific experiences that relate to huge traumas and will affect them for the rest of their lives. They can be healed, they can move on. And during this time, this last couple of years and these next few months, it's all being brought up. And if you push it down, it will come up again. And if you keep pushing it down, it could be years before you deal with it. And we were taught to push things down and get on with it. Be brave, be strong, move on. Don't be sad. Don't go through this grieving or that. You don't have to. Just be tough, be strong, be courageous. Good on you for being strong. Good on you for not crying. Everyone to their own opinion. I don't think good on you. I think it's sad when people don't express their pain and their hurt. I think it's sad when people are going through horrendous loss, grief, trauma, abuse, and they can't express it to anyone. How many children have gone through horrific abuse and not being able to tell anyone? They may have tried to tell their mother or someone else or a parent or grandparent or someone, and they were told, don't be silly. That didn't happen. So not only did they learn that abuse was not to be talked about, and they were bad for even having had that experience, but also they're bad, they're wrong if they express what's happened to them. So they learn to continue for the rest of their lives, holding things in, being brave, being courageous, being strong. Strength isn't about ignoring your feelings. Strength isn't about not having emotion. Strength is about experiencing everything, outwardly and inwardly. And this is the time beyond all time we've ever had when these experiences and these feelings and these emotions are coming to the fore. We are being triggered daily, and what's coming up will trigger you like you have never been triggered before. So you feel into how you're going to be triggered, how you're going to go through that triggering. What sorts of resources do you need? Do you have within you? What sorts of support do you need? You're the only one that can go through this triggering. You cannot keep going to other people and asking them to help you, to clear you, to do this, to do that. It's about you. You can ask your guidance team for support. And it's about you tackling these issues, you standing up to the dark side of you or whatever. And Yeshua really wants to just send you a message. So that's part of the message. He's already been telling me what to say. And the rest of the message will be his channeling. So so just taking some deep breaths, feeling into your breath, your wholeness, your light, your courage and strength. You are all courageous and strong. My dear one, your belief only has to stretch as far as you want it. If this seems difficult for you to believe, that is fine. If you feel this is something else and another sending this message, that is fine. That is wonderful. Whatever is in your realm of possibility within you, within your body, within your spirit, within your whole frequency and vibrational dimension that you are in. This is where you are. There is no right, no wrong, no comparison with others, no judgment, no criticism. You are where you are. I am always, always walking beside you, with you, as a friend, as a mentor, as a support, a brother. Some of you choose to live a life based on the life that was shown to you. Always, always keep in your heart and the deepest, deepest part of you that is filled with light. That could be your call, your soul, your spirit, your I am presence. Feel into that part of you. What feels right in what you have read, what you have learned, what you have studied, perhaps. I am not giving a view of right or wrong, good or bad. This has been left out, this hasn't. You came to know, you came to love, you came to learn exactly what parts of what you call the Bible, what you call the New Testament, my story. You came to learn it in whatever capacity you could, whatever understanding you had, whatever cultural or religious background you were brought up into. So you will be exactly where you are, where you need to be, right at this moment. But feel into whatever words or sentiment or understanding you have of my story, if you will. If you know of my story, if you know of me, what do you feel of me? What are the feelings or emotions? What do you know as in knowledge or awareness of my life, the values I taught, the teachings in general? What resonates with you? Is there 1, 2, or 50 things about the teachings, about my life, about the experiences that have been shown that hit a nerve or a resonance with you? I will give an example. How anything that you have read can only relate to you according to your experiences, your knowledge, your understanding, your lifetime. For example, do to others, do unto others, as you would have them do to you. So treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. When you're feeling whole, when you're feeling happy, when you are well balanced, well grounded, this is an easy concept. I would like to be treated well with love, respect, honor, and I will treat others in the same way. If you have gone through huge trauma, if you are addicted to certain substances because of the pain of the trauma that you've gone through, and your feeling of yourself, your value of yourself is that you are worthless, you are not good enough, you're not worth loving, then how do you apply that? Treat others as you would like to be treated. Because sometimes one can't see past the way they have been treated, the way they are being treated, to actually foresee how they would like to be treated. Sometimes the reality of what is so strong they cannot see or imagine or fathom what could be. That is just one example. But do you see it is not all clear? There's not easy clarification for each person in their circumstance. We talk often lately about the four bodies: the physical body, the mental body, the thinking, the emotional body, the feeling, and the spiritual body, the awareness, the I am presence. If one of those bodies is extremely out of whack, way off, unbalanced, in horrendous pain, suffering, it is so difficult to be in a place of acceptance and love and understanding, and certainly to be in a place of self-love. And for many, many out there are so many who have never been shown love. They do not know what it is like to be truly loved, and therefore it is hard for them to understand self-love if they do not understand the whole concept of love. If you have been truly loved by another, it's as easy to grasp that concept of self-love in applying that love that you have been shown by another to work it within yourself and show it to oneself. I am sending this message to those of you who find it difficult at this moment in time to truly love, honor, respect yourself. Just allow that to find a place in your body, in your four bodies integrated. Just breathing, feeling my love, feeling my presence, within you, beside you. You are a child of the universe. You're a child of all there is. You're a beautiful, blessed one who is so, so loved, so honored, so respected from on high. Work day by day, little by little, to enhance that love, that respect, that honor within oneself. See yourself. See your marvelous self. Feel my love. You are courageous. You are strong. You are able to tackle this trauma bit by bit, expressing all emotion, expressing all belief and disbelief, allowing the limiting beliefs to come up so that you can clear them out of your system. Experience the emotions from the traumas and the difficult experiences in your life and release that emotion. Let it be transmuted into light and life and joy. I love you. I am with you. I'm beside you. Feel it. Know it. You are so, so loved, dear one. So loved. My peace and my love and my light surround you. See a ball of light around you that contains my peace, my love, my light. Your peace, your love, your light. You are well protected. I hope you enjoyed that message from Yeshua. My eye doesn't want to open again. It wants to have a nice sleep now. Be the light. I love my lights, my beautiful salt lamp and my other selenium light that has different colors changing. That is your light. You are bright. You're beautiful. You're from the earth, from the heavens. You are a shining light. And when you are going through the darkest of your darkest hours, your light shines and shines. Know there are lots here with you. If ever you need support, you need healing, please send